morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. So I started recording this, then didn't really like where it was headed, so killed it, had a shower, and then thought, actually, do you know what? Yeah, this needs to be talked about. So my hair's a joke. This is why I always wear a cap, because my hair's just so long and irritating. So I've been burning the candle at both ends recently and getting quite a lot done. Like, typically speaking, every day is minimum two, mostly 3 workouts a day. And the 3 workouts are a weight session, a HIIT session, and then a run or some kind of cardio, typically running. And then that's pretty much what I do every single day in the lead up to this event on the 5th of November. And this week been doing quite a lot of kettlebell stuff, and I'm guessing my technique is just not quite there yet, because some serious lower back pains and just back pain in general because of it, but powering through anyway. I've just started like lessening the weight, or making the weight lighter and lighter, but still getting the reps in and stuff, and just trying to really focus on the technique and really like dialing it in. But yeah, yesterday came home and I was busy cooking my dinner, and all of a sudden my back just went and just really like got into this tiny little ball, and like, for a good minute or so, I mean, it probably wasn't, it was probably like 5 seconds, but it felt like I couldn't breathe, and I was banging trouble, man. Like, the last time my back did that was after I fractured it, so I was thinking like, this is bad, this is not good, but then I hadn't done anything in that moment to trigger it, so I kind of like then just started breathing and going, well, obviously it's just like having a moment, so let's just give it a chance, and then decided when it's like trying to like really stretch it out and stuff, and it came right, but then decided what I needed to do was put an ice pack on there. So put an ice pack, and then this is the result. Like, I don't know if you can see. Hello? How am I doing this? There. That took a second, didn't it? But fell asleep, because I'm so gassed out at the moment, fell asleep on the ice pack, and about 30 minutes later woke up and yeah, basically burnt the shit out of my back. So had a terrible night's sleep last night, because I can't sleep on my front. Anytime I do sleep on my front, I wake up the next day with horrendous back pain, and I couldn't sleep on my back, because every time I rolled onto my back, like, that ice burn just absolutely killed. So all in all, when I woke up this morning and was headed for the gym, I just was not in the right sort of headspace, and I just didn't feel like getting that workout done. And like, I kind of decided, okay, it needs to get done, so let's get there, and then we'll deal with it when we're there, kind of thing. So got dressed and everything, got to the gym, and the first set just went through the motions, and then I like had to have a serious conversation with myself. So kind of sat to the side for a minute and just decided, like, what the fuck are you actually doing? Like, you're in the gym, why are you here? Well, to get better, to get stronger, to get fitter. And then I was like, well, did that last set that you did, is that going to give you any kind of benefit whatsoever? Are you going to get any results from training like that? No. So this is all in my head, obviously, I'm not talking out loud. But then it was like, well, so what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing this then? What is the point? If you're gonna turn up here, you need to be on it. Like, you can't turn up and do the bare minimum. What's the point? Like, this, then go home, relax, and come back later and do it and try again, kind of thing. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is the kind of moments where you have those serious conversations with yourself, and you actually, these are what turn you into your future self. These are the kind of things that get you from where it is now that you are to where it is that you want to be, and it gets you leveling up and making you do the shit that you don't want to do. Because the reality is, you're not always going to be on, you're not always going to be firing all cylinders. Sometimes you're only going to be firing with one cylinder, but you've got to do everything in your power to still function on that one cylinder, rather than like quitting and giving up and just being like, well, today's just not my day, pack it in and go home. Like, I do understand that you need to listen to your body and you need to like be careful and not push yourself to limits where you end up getting injured like me. But at the same time, like, we're fast approaching, let me have a look quick, I think we're in the 30s now in terms of days until the event. So 40 days, so not even like, yeah, 40 days until the event. So time's ticking. Like, I don't have a hell of a lot of time until the 5th of November. So yeah, it's moments like these where you're out of your comfort zone, you don't feel like doing anything, you're struggling, your body's saying like, give us a rest, and you say, do you know what, no, like, this is where you need to level up, this is where you need to do whatever needs to be done to get you across that line. And like, I've got another HIIT session this evening, and then a run, and then tomorrow I've only got the weights and run, so I don't have any HIIT tomorrow, which gives my body a little bit of a break. I might ice bath tomorrow actually, because I haven't done that in about 10 days, and I can definitely feel that my body needs it. So yeah, it was just like when I originally started recording this, I was kind of like, this is not good content. And then I just thought about it and I was like, actually, it might not be, this is not for everybody. This is definitely a video that will only be for a handful of people. But for those handful of people, just realize that you're not always going to be on. Some days you're going to wake up and you're just going to be like, do you know what, fuck today. Like, I'm so done with this shit. Like, and hover over that self-destruct button and just think, do you know what, maybe I should just push this thing and fucking blow this all up. But then you have that internal conversation with yourself. You remember why it is that you're doing what it is that you're doing. You understand the impact of hitting that self-destruct button. You have, and this all runs through my head in about a whole 10 seconds. Like, right, if I do this, what happens? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, shit, do I really want to do that? No. Okay, damn. Then we best turn up and turn on. So, yeah, all in all, like, this doesn't have to be a lengthy video because I've kind of hit everything I want to. There's going to be days when you're not feeling it, when you're just thinking, I'm not up for today. Like, I still haven't recovered from my last ice burn when I burnt my shoulder. Like, it seems to be a regular thing, but this back one is the worst by far. Like, I've never ever burnt myself this bad. And last night's sleep was disgusting for it. I couldn't get comfortable. Every time I rolled onto my stomach, my back killed, my lower back where I fractured it. And every time I rolled onto my back killed where the ice burn was. So it was just like trying to sleep on my side, which I'm not very good at. So it was just tossing, turning all night. But anyway, like, it's 8 AM, so it's time to get to the office, get that done, and then get my mind right for my HIIT session later. And yeah, let's just fucking kick today in the deck and have some fun with it. But you're not always going to feel like doing what it is that you need to do, but just then go back to why it is that you're doing what it is that you're doing. And like, for me, I have a vision board, so I stick up a load of pictures of stuff that I want in the future or where I want to be, etc. And that kind of drives me. So when I'm thinking about quitting, when I'm thinking about giving up, I then just kind of try and picture that board and go, am I prepared to give up on all of this? Because there's no way of knowing right now whether packing it in and giving up on today has a long-term effect on getting that result, which it will. So there's no way of knowing what that impact is. Like, maybe I pack it in today and now all of a sudden I've got another year's worth of work in order to get to where it is that I want to be, versus one day's worth of work if I just put it in today. So yeah, all in all, just get stuck into it, man. Even if you're only firing on one cylinder, got to dig deep. You got to go into that other place and you just got to go, this has to be done, I'm gonna get it done no matter what. And you go to the dark side, man, and you just dig real deep and you just get it done. And it's not going to be pretty, but you're going to get the results, and that's what matters. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. As usual, there'll be a lip syncing thing. Drop your comments in the comment section below. I will pick a winner and you'll win some Underdog to Alpha merch, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm really enjoying the gear anyway, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on today's video as well. Let me know whether you enjoyed it or not. Hit that like button if you liked today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. There's a bell notification. If you tick that, it'll notify you every time I upload a video. But in all honesty, it's every Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT +1, aka London time. But yeah, that's me. That's all I got for you today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was good seeing you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Just for now.